Hello. Welcome to Shading Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have the remains from last Friday's video. We have a Goodwill Bluebox that this is the second box that we got from August 5th, 2025 from Dayton, Ohio. These are the pieces that I didn't have time to go through on Friday. I hope everybody's doing great. My name is Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. I want to thank everybody for their well wishes and prayers for Dan, Barry's father. He is in rehab, and we have our fingers crossed that he will improve daily. Thank you. We appreciate all of you. So this is what we're doing today. Like I said, if you haven't been here before, we do get prices, and right now I just need a break from everyday life. So I thought I would open up some jewelry. Mystery jewelry always makes me feel better. So let me go over these little bits and pieces. This is that Nakoma, I think that's how you say it, necklace. It's a very pretty and gray and a dark gray. It is broken at the end here, and this is labradorite. It does have the flash. Beautiful. This one's labradorite also, and we know that those two go together. This one has some scratches. I do not know if this goes with it, and I'm not sure about this piece either, but I'm going to include those, and I'm just going to say $2 on that. That was from last week, and I'm just going to put that in a bag, all the pieces together for $2. I know a lot of people love that brand, and this is what the bottom part looks like to work with, to repair. Some of you are a lot of you, I'm going to say, are so talented and able to fix things. This is cute. This says Avery. I have a friend, her granddaughter's name is Avery, but she spells it with an I. So that's going to be $2. This is serpentine, angel coral, and mother of pearl beads. It is a brass thumb clasp. It is a size 6 3/4. I'm going to say let's do $10 on that. Then we have these cute little pieces I thought I would show you separately. This would be cute for a costume. Change that into a pendant. It's a skeleton with like a fish net skirt. And a little jewelry, because everybody needs jewelry. But I thought that would be cool for Halloween for somebody to work with. And I'm going to say let's do $2. This is just one, but you could work with this and make it into a pendant. Let's go there. These are real pearls, and a flower, and then a rhinestone. And it is screw back and clip. You would just cut this off right here and turn it around like so, and bend this over to make it a pendant. A pretty piece. That I'm going to do $5. This is adorable. A little purse and blue and green. It's just a charm. That I'm going to say let's do $1. These are pretty. They are magnetic hoops, silver tone, and I'm going to say let's just do $2. This is cute. This is one earring. However, it's a butterfly and a chain and a clip. Let me go out a little bit. So it would go in your ear, and then this would clip up higher. So that's just going to be $2. And then this is just sterling, and I'm just going to put these in my loose sterling. All right, let's open the box. Okay, here's the box. I don't think I even went over. If you see something that interests you, simply send us an email to shadym@gmail.com. We do generally Tuesday and Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time videos that are jewelry. We do are off schedule, and I foresee being off schedule for a bit. Shipping is $6 in the United States, under £1. Anything over £1 or outside the United States is based on where you're located. We do once a week invoices through PayPal, and you don't have to have an account. And we do have a promotion this month. This is going to be the last video for that. And that is, if you spend $20 in merchandise, you get a $5 credit in merchandise, off merchandise of your next purchase. Cannot be used for shipping. And it is one $5 credit for the month per person. All right, let's back up a little bit and show you what we got. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's reorganize our screen. All right, hopefully that's better. So we have some, looks like possible paparazzi, some more of these LT creations, which we had a lot in the last video. There's more. So I'm just going to dump this out and see what we find. Hopefully we find something good just to lighten the load sometimes. All right, let me pour this out and I'll be right back. All right, here we are. Also, jewelry. This is the spratling ring, Mexican spratling ring Barry got me, and my own wedding band. That's all I have on today. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, these are cute. These are definitely vintage. These are square dancers. And aren't those cute? There is some discoloration, so I'm just going to say, let's do $2 on these. Cute. Why is it so blurry? There you go. Just one of those leaves. Stretch faux pearl, $1. I'm going to put all bangles over to the side. Okay, we have a hair clip that's little plastic rhinestones. Just a hair little clip. And I'm going to say $1. And it's going to look like so. I mean, it's actually very pretty, but it's just like little ribbons. So I'm going to say $1. This is stretch. I love the red. These are acrylic. And let's see if it's magnetic. It's not. Sometimes these spacers can be sterling, so you want to test it. It's not. It's got copper, but it's very pretty. So I'm going to say let's do $4. This is cool. This is snake. This would be cool for Halloween coming up. This is like a brass tone. The chain is brass tone, but it is magnetic, and it's a curb chain. It is, let me give you a flat lay on this. Tip to tip, it's 20 inches, lobster clasp, brass, antique brass tone. And I'm going to say, let's do $5. White and black, white stars on a black rubber bracelet, silicone. I think that's a symbol for the police. I'm not 100%. So $1. This needs to be clean, but the rhinestone does look to be there with a no missing rhinestones on that side. So that's just going to be $1 silver tone. This is green dyed shell with acrylic beads stretch. Let's do $1. Faux pearl gold tone horseshoe earrings from the LT Creations. That's $1. Same thing with a chain the last time, and it has a bobby pin on it. That's $1. Okay, gold tone extension station bead gold tone with maybe tourmaline. I'm going to put this over to the side and we'll test it to be sure it's real tourmaline. But I don't have the presidium on at the moment, but we will show that in a bit. Here we have maybe a anklet with these little clear bezel set. I'm gonna flat lay this for you because the actual bracelet or anklet part is 8 1/2, and then the extension is an additional 2 inches. So I'm just gonna say $3 on the anklet. Another, I'm gonna say anklet because that is 9 inches, so $1. I'm putting earrings over to the side and bangles. This actually says something. It says Crements. Okay. It's rhinestones. There's a missing rhinestone right here. But I'm going to put this over to the side to see if we find the rhinestone. This is really pretty. And I'll get this moved over. Let's see, does it say anything else? It does, it says something right here. Let's see what that says. I cannot read that. Oh, there I go, I can see it. It is gold filled. It's a percentage and then GF. So, okay. I'm going to put it and try to find that one little rhinestone right there to see if we can fix that, because that's pretty. Let's see. This says 10-inch watch chain. Has some discoloration. Definitely older. Let's see if it's signed or anything. Yeah, just an old thumbless watch chain. Pretty cool though. I mean, it is just gold tone, losing some of the gold tone, but a very neat antique. So I'm gonna say let's just do $3. This is interesting. Let's see if I can get that completely out. Not yet. Oh, maybe. Okay, this is acrylic tube beads, and then silver tone beads, and then these are rose textured beads, and it's long. It goes on and on and on. It is 54 inches. It's 54 inches. Let me just see if these roses are, they have copper in them. So I'm gonna say really pretty, but let's do $5. Love that. Okay, this, let's see if we see a name. This is definitely vintage. It is missing a Aurora Borealis rhinestone right here. And the other ones have a lot of glue residue. I don't see a name. It is 16 inches. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $4. This has a name, or let me rephrase that. This has a hang tag with no name. It is gold tone. Has a knot. Let's see if we can work that out real quick. This has some tone loss, so I'm actually not even gonna finish getting the knot out, so that's just gonna be $1. Okay, I'm back. My phone blew up, everything happened. Anybody who is dealing with elder care right now, or have in the past, I give you kudos. It is a lot of work. But you know, it is what it is. You just do what you do because you love your family. Okay, so I had to stop the camera because I had tons of calls. So while I was doing that, I untangled, and let's get back to the video. One thing I was gonna do is I am decided that since I'm a little more clear-headed today, I'm going to go ahead and offer the giveaway for the month. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it open, and we're gonna close it on next Friday, because I seem to be able to do the Friday videos. So just in case I can't do the Tuesday, we're gonna keep this open for 1 week. It is going to be next Friday. So let me see what that date is. So that is September 5th. Wow, this year is going fast. And what it is going to be is a bag of jewelry. It's a priority sized bag stuffed with jewelry. It's going to be wearable, sellable jewelry, brand names, non-brand names, might even have some sterling in it. I'm going to throw all kinds of stuff in it. So that's what the giveaway is going to be. And as I said, you already heard about the special for this month. So let's just get back to the jewelry. Okay, one of the best things I saw was this, and it's right on top. So isn't that adorable? This is enamel heart, sterling silver pendant. It is a articulating heart on a 16-inch box chain that's also sterling. I didn't test it. I just saw that it says 925 right here. So let's scratch the pendant. The box chain, I didn't do a very deep scratch, so who knows if that'll come up. And then it is a small thumb clasp. We're using the 18 karat, so it turns blue on the screen. My advice, if anybody is new doing jewelry, would be to use silver acid and wait and then pull the line with a napkin. That way, that's what I do when I'm not on camera, because silver acid is a truer way to test sterling. Sometimes if you don't scratch it hard enough, the 18 karat doesn't show up. So I just wanted to give you, if you're new at it, if you've been doing it, do it your way. So on this, it is all sterling. Beautiful blue. I'm going to say, let me show you, it's not signed Tiffany in any way, but I wanted to show you a comparison of the color. Sometimes that makes a difference for people. See how it's not exactly Tiffany blue. It's pretty close, but it's not exact. So a lot of people want to know what color it is, and I thought that would be a good reference. So on this one, I'm going to say, I mean, it's beautiful, in excellent condition. Love this heart back here. As I said, the chain does have the little razor tag. This is 925 in Italy. So on this one, with that beautiful blue, baby blue enamel, I'm going to say let's do $40. This one is a really pretty piece too, but this is an antiqued, look at this, antique brass tone. This has, get out these little leaves and glass beads. These are red jasper. Just really cute. I think this is going to be 16 inches with a 3-inch extension. So on this one, I love the red. I'm going to tell you, just, it always pops. I'm going to say let's do $12 on that one. I really like that one. $1 on the gold beaded stretch, $1 on the silver toned square stretch. These are cute. These all come together. They are locked together with this little love much, and on the back it says laugh often. It's a little cute thumb clasp. It has 3 silver tone bangles, and then you've got a glass faceted Aurora Borealis teardrop. We've got a wing or feather. Let's see, it's a feather with little Aurora Borealis rhinestones, and we have an encrusted star and wish. Let's get a size on this one. It is about 8 3/4 of an inch. So on this, I'm going to say let's do $7 for the 3 bangles and the charms. Okay, we have this, which is stretch. It's a little loose, but this is really cool. Definitely vintage. It is, now my mind just went blank. I think it's going to be a brass tone. Yeah, it's magnetic. I love that. And my mind is blank as can be, sorry. But let's do $1. We have this, call this, these are pretty. It's all shells. It is a barrel clasp. It has a shark's tooth with it. It is 18 inches. I love this pink. And on this one, I'm going to do, let's say, $3. This is stretch. It is starting to unravel a little bit. So I'm just going to say $1 on that one. It is gold tone and black. This is shells. It's a little stretched out, I think. So just $1 on that one. This one's pretty. I don't see a name. It is magnetic. And then this is like glittery, but in different light. It's gold in some areas and silver, just depending on how the light hits it. And let's get you a size on this one. It is 6.5, and I'm just going to say, let's do $3. I really like that design. This one is a little turtle. It has a little knot in it. If somebody's interested, I will get that knot out, but a cute little turtle. So let's do $2. This is pretty. Little glass, black and white beads. However, this one little area is stretched out. So that's just going to be $1. This one, let's see, what does this say? This says faith can move mountains, Matthew 17:20. Then you have a mustard seed as small as a mustard seed. And this also has the Bible verse. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17:20. And it is a magnet. And the magnet has little studs, so it fits right down in there and it holds tight. This is a size, I like it because it's like abalone and then a brass tone or a copper tone. It's copper. And this is a size 7. So I'm going to say, let's do $6. There's a little discoloration right here that might buff out. So just $6 on that one. This is pretty. This says nothing. Leather strap with a lobster clasp silver tone, but the little clamps on the leather are a brass tone. And then you've got this, which really reminds me of native pottery. I'm not saying it is because it has no signature, and anything native generally has some type of signature. However, this is a different color than this, so this could have just been added. But it reminds me of North Carolina pottery with the black, or rather Cherokee pottery, which you would find in Cherokee, North Carolina, especially with the beading. It is a coral color, turquoise color, and silver and gold finishings. This is, I'm going to say it's 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. And I'm just going to say, let's do $7. Orange and faux pearls, orange beads, faux pearls, gold tone beads, $1. Lots of bracelets. So we have a black surrounded rhinestone, a little hang tag that doesn't say anything. It's one of, an Alex and Ani type. That's just going to be $1. This one is hematite with blue rondelles. That's very pretty. I've never seen it with rondelles. And this is, let me give you a size because it is 6 3/4, and that's going to be $2. This one is magnetic. It is hematite with a magnetic closure that's dirty. I'll have to clean that. With blue bicone beads. This is a size 6. Yes, I'm going to stay with a 6. And let's do $1. This is pretty the way it has these beads that are iridescent. And this is adjustable to a certain extent, up to about a 7.5. I'm going to say just $1. This one I like. This is a gold tone wash. It's kind of antiqued, but it could be discolored too. But look at this. I love flamingos, let me tell you. Being in Florida, flamingos are my jam. Let's see, it goes like so. So we have a pink flamingo and some pink and white beads, gold beads. A star is discolored. So I'm just going to say, and it is adjustable because it has an extension. So I'm just going to say, because it has the flamingo, I'm going to say $2. Let's see, we have a clear red and green. These are plastic, so that's $1. This is just rubber bands, but how cute is that? That's just $1. This necklace is missing rhinestones, but I have to say, I really like it, and I'm not happy that it's missing rhinestones. But up here, it has a green rhinestone here, and this one's missing, okay? And then you have these. Isn't that pretty? I just love the colors in it. But it is missing rhinestones here and here. This is stitched, got some metal, and then, let's see, there's some missing ones here and here. Unfortunately, it is a short necklace, but I love all the rhinestones. It's about only 14 inches, so that's just going to be $2. This is pretty. It is just silver tone, no name, lobster clasp. It has an extension, but it is using the extension, and it is 20 inches, so just $2. This is cute. It needs a battery, but it's like so. Isn't that cute the way it's all there? And a butterfly, but you need to replace the battery. But I'm just going to say, let's do, and it's adjustable. There's 2 sizes. The largest is, let's give you the largest. I'm going to say 6 3/4 is the largest it can be. And I'm going to say, let's just do $5. We have a little fish that hangs like so, with a little articulating. Has a thumb clasp, a French chain. It is 25 inches, and then the fish drops down 4.5 inches. And that's going to be $6. And then this one's pretty. Unfortunately, this is, you know, braided, and it's missing the hook. Not only that, but there's some, this is like missing some of the enamel. It is signed, I think it says SG. However, that's just going to be $1. This is a barrel clasp, faux pearl, and they're plastic. It is 16 inches. That's $1. This one is pretty. It has all these wood colored beads, and then you have these, which are mother of pearl, and it is long. It's a shepherd's hook. It is 30 inches, and I'm gonna say let's do $7 on that one. Then we have this one, which is very pretty. It has matching earrings, and it says fashion jewelry. And it's all wood, different painting, and it is 28 inches, and that's going to be with the matching earrings. I'm going to say let's just do $3. We've got this one, which is wood with a silver tone lobster clasp. And these are just natural wood and different stains. That is 26 inches with about a 2-inch extension. And let's do $4 on that one. This one has a gold tone lobster clasp. This one looks new, okay? This is like little cork pieces, mother of pearl. These are acrylic, and this is, the shortest one is 30, the longest one is 32, and then there's probably about a 4-inch extension. So let's do $7 on that one. This one is acrylic beads and shell. It is a lobster class silver tone. It is 32 inches. I'm going to say let's just do $3. This one is new with tag, and it says 9 West Vintage American Collection. And it has the tag that matches. Really pretty leather straps, and I'm giving you the full, there is an extension, but I'm using it, and it's 18 inches. And this does not have a price on it, and I'm just going to do $5 on that one. Now this one is, let me be sure to get that out. This is made in the USA, Lizzie James. Lizzie James lobster clasp with a heart. This is her signature pieces with these little scoops. And this one has a football, and it is red and silver, or yeah, silver and red metallic. This is 22 inches. And I'm going to say these generally run in the $25 range online. And I'm going to say let's just do $5. A plastic rosary for $1. This one is pretty. Let's see. Goes like, so it's got a gold tone lobster clasp, and then these acrylic faceted beads, and then you've got 2 hot pink or neon pink rhinestones, and then you've got this tassel, and all of this is in a rose gold. The tassel needs to be wetted with some water, and then it'll lay down. It is 34 inches. I'm going to say $5. This is cute. Gold tone, a little ball with like seed beads in there. Not seed beads, but little beads in there, red. And it is 30 inches, and I'm going to say $5. This is just chain, but it's rusted, so that's just $1. I don't know why anybody would want that, so I should throw that in the trash. This is like a Alex and Ani, but it is I'm Enough, and it's discolored. It's got a little clamshell, but that's just $1. This one has this, this is like a resin, and these are acrylic. It is 26 inches. That's going to be $2. This is another one that's wood. There is no closure, but it's really pretty the way it lays. So this one's just going to be $5. This one says, I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength, Philippians 4:13. And a bead ball necklace chain. The chain is 26 inches, and that's going to be $1. Another stretch, $1. This one is really pretty. I like this one. It is adjustable. These are wood, just teardrops, and that is going to be $5. I'm gonna have to stop here as I'm being pulled away, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop, and I will finish this on hopefully the weekend so I can put it up on Tuesday. As I said, our drawing for a bag of jewelry is going to be in the comments today. So what you're going to write is, let's say, tell me in the comments what you did fun over the summer. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with us. Sorry it's so sporadic right now. When things calm down, we'll get back into our normal schedule. But thank you again. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.